could be where they call this number may be recorded and or monitored for whatever purposes we deem necessary.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. May I speak with Mr. Stephen, please?
Who's calling?
Hi, it's Nazia from, my name is Nazia. I'm calling from a company called The Claims Guys.
Yes.
So are you Mr. Stephen?
Yes, this is Wing Commander Stephen. How can I help you?
Basically what it is, we have been I'm calling from the company called The Claims Guys. We have been introduced to you by call connection, and you should have received our introductory email to confirm our call.
No emails, no. What's this about?
No. Okay, basically you may have actually heard about the recent publicity regarding payment protection insurance.
Yes, right. What's that about?
Okay. Following last year's judicial review regarding the mis-selling of payment protection insurance, there is a possibility that you may be able to reclaim payment protection insurance linked to your loans or credit card. Do you have any loans or credit cards in the past 10 years or 6 years? Sorry, do you have any loans at all or credit cards?
Well, perhaps. That's very personal information, isn't it?
Well, basically, that's all we can may actually help you claim that, because there have been mis-selling of PPI, you see, on customers' loans or credit cards. That's why we're just want to know if we can actually help you further. I must inform you that the calls may be recorded for training and monitoring purposes.
Oh, yes,
this assessment is to explore the possibility of PPI on any loans or credit cards you may have. So can I ask you again, how many loans or credit cards you may have?
As I said, that's personal information. What is the name of your company again?
It's the Claims Guys.
Claims Guide?
Yeah, the Claims Guys, yeah.
Yes, and you got my personal information from where?
We have the information due to, you may have actually gone onto the internet, searching for any insurance or search in general, and you may have actually opted in to actually for ourselves to contact you.
No, certainly not. Certainly not. I'm most interested where that information's come from.
Okay, so you may have actually ticked a box on there which you may not be lying, so that's where it allows us
certainly not. I'd certainly be aware. This is a secure line you're calling, and this information should not be passed on for any purposes other than national security. Can you tell me who actually passed on that information there, please? Because we're going to have to look into this further.
Okay, because when you go on the internet...
yes, you did tell me this. Can you tell me which company passed on the details, please?
Because it could be any company actually searching on the information there. So basically, when you go on the internet and you actually...
Yes, well, it wasn't just any company. There was a specific company that passed on the details.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if you have an option there, if you don't want any of the companies to give you a call, there was an option on there.
So the name of the company that passed on my personal information...
No, basically what's happened is that if you actually untick that box and you've actually if you actually have ticked that box, it's given us permission to give you a call.
No, I'm asking the name of the company. Hang on one moment because we're under fire here. Can you tell me, who was it that passed on the information? The name of the company, please.
We've only received the information. It's been introduced to you by the call.
Look dear. You've called a secure line, which you should not even have the information for. Can you tell me who's actually passed on this information? This is a matter of national security, and we need it at once.
Okay, I'm just gonna put you on hold for a second. Just bear with me.
Yes, please. Be very quick.
Hello, sorry to keep you waiting there. Hello?
Yes, hello, yes.
Hello, hiya. Basically, your details have been passed to us from the call connections, as one of our data partners is in relation to introducing the service of the Claim Guys. But if you're not happy with this service, we actually can remove from the database.
Yes, what you're going to have to do is, if you can hold on the line, I'm going to have to pass this on further. Give me 1 second there. Hello then. Yes, hello.
We can actually remove your information from the database.
Yes, we're actually getting on to that now. Yes, but we need to deal with why this came through in the first place. Okay, now we've done some checking in there, and the corporal has looked into it, and it appears that your actual title is Claims Guys. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Can we get a medic over here? Okay, now I want to know exactly where the number came from. As I say, this is a matter of national security. This is a secure line. You shouldn't be calling it all. This number should not have been passed on whatsoever.
Okay, basically the data supplies to us is from a range of financial service companies or market
Okay, so this
research.
particular data was passed to you by who?
It's actually from on the system itself. So it was actually the call connection is one of our data partners in relation to introducing the services of the claim guide.
So you're telling me the details were passed on from call connection?
Okay, I'm just going to advise that. You know when you actually go on the internet, as you
yes,
said
you keep telling me this. You keep telling me this. That's correct. Yes. What I need to know is the actual name of the company who passed on the details to yourselves.
Okay.
You know, I don't need lessons in working the internet. We have our own support team for that. What I do need is the name of the company that put that on.
Okay, just bear with me, please.
And we're back on hold.
So to keep you on hold there. Hiya. Basically what it is, if you let me explain it, and I'll explain to you how this has happened. The data supplies to us is from a range of financial service companies or market research companies.
Look, dear, I don't think you realise the importance of what I'm trying to ask you. We need to know the name of whoever passed on the information, and we need that at once. Never mind a range of companies, we need to know exactly whom.
It's call connection.
Okay, and their details are?
Okay,
you have dealings with this company, I'm sure, so if you can just tell me contact details for them, please.
Okay, could you, what we can do, can you just confirm your email address for us then, please?
You shouldn't have information, you should not have information on email addresses, telephone numbers, names or anything. This is a secure line, it's a secure unit, and we can't give out that kind of information, I'm afraid.
Okay, the only way I can provide you for this information would that.
Look, dear, if you can just tell me now at once who this is, whom passed on the information. I don't think you're understanding the severance of this conversation we're having here.
I would pass the information on to you, but it has to be done.
Okay, your name, please. Your name, please.
It's Nazia.
Yeah, your full name?
Nazia Parveen.
And your working office?
It's actually working from the Leeds.
Working from Leeds. And
the Manchester office.
Manchester, okay. And the full address and postcode of the office in Manchester there.
Well, the best thing I can do for you is actually remove your details off the system.
The best thing you can do for yourselves, for your own company, and for me is to give on me the information now, the address and postal code of your offices in Manchester, where someone will contact you.
Okay, just bear with me. Let me get that for you.
Okay.
Hi, the best way to actually get the address would be, because I don't have information in front of me on the screen. Or
you don't have the address. You don't have the address of your office?
Not in front of me, no. But you can contact us on www.theclaimsguys.co.uk.
Okay, and the telephone number where I can get a direct line.
It would be actually on there for you.
Look, dear, you're going to be contacted by some people who will need to speak to you. Mm-hmm. They will want to know some answers, and we need to get in touch. This is not, you're treating it as if this isn't an important matter here. An address to get directly in touch with your bosses, and a telephone number to get directly in touch.
It's actually on our office is actually on the date on the.
I don't care if it's on there or not. I need this information now. This is a matter of urgency.
Okay, just bear with me.
Can you please speak quickly?
Hello, good afternoon. Is that Mr.
Yes, Winkman speaking here.
Hello, Mr. It's Natalie here. I'm one of the managers at the Claims Guys. How can I help?
Yes, Natalie, we're getting calls on a secure line here. We shouldn't be getting calls. Your agent there has refused to pass on any details. What we need is a telephone number to directly get in touch with you and an address.
Okay, no problem. So, the complaints department, sir?
We will need to be in touch as long as there's a telephone number and an address where we can get in touch with you directly.
No problem. Our telephone number then. This is a complaints number, sir. Is that the right number that you're after?
It's the number for your office directly, where you're calling from right at this moment.
Okay. Then, so do you not want? So, what will the call? Are you going to call to make a complaint?
Can you please be quick here? We need to contact you if information is being given out for this secure number. Then we need to contact you post haste.
Okay. All right. It's 0844.
Yes.
357.
Yes.
1623.
Yes.
And our
the address of the company? Yes.
Yeah. It's the Claims Guys.
Yes.
Linfield House.
Yeah.
Church Street.
Yes.
Altrincham.
Yes, we have that.
Yeah, Cheshire.
Okay.
And the postcode is WA14.
Yes. Call in.
For DZ.
Yes, for DZ.
Yeah. And do you want an email address at all?
You can give us that. I think the address is probably the most important. You will be getting a visit. Yeah, email address, go ahead.
Inquiries.
Yeah.
At the Claims Guys.
Yep.
.co.uk. Is this not Mr. Ainsley that I'm speaking to?
Sorry, that's classified information who you're speaking to. Okay, now I would ensure in your own best interest to remove this telephone number from your databases, not to call again. You will be getting a visit regarding this, however. Okay, now I'm a very busy man. I have a lot to do here, so we'll speak to you again.
Would you like to know where the information's come from?
I already asked that, and you refused to give me that information.
Right, basically, the information has... Someone's obviously put this telephone number in online, so if this isn't the person we were asking for, then obviously we will get the details removed, but we get all our information from, like, internet, through, like, comparison sites and things like that, and insurance companies. Yeah,
perhaps what you need to do is research where you're getting the information from. Our men will be wanting that information, so if you can have that ready when they pop in to see you, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. No problem, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay,
I'll get the details removed. All right.
Thank you, Natalie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.